Today was an opportunity for attendees to visit Southworks. Southworks is a prime example of how you can leverage smart building technology to optimize and improve traditional building systems with a focus on leveraging real-time data for occupants, optimizing the building performance and saving energy across the building.
I'm personally very impressed by the tech and what it can do and what it can offer for smart and sustainability criteria.
Yeah, it's good to see some of the real-world use cases and case studies that bGrid have started to put together. It's nice to see that it's being implemented and that the data is coming out, and to actually get a grasp of what the end user experience is like in terms of the insights that they can draw from that.
What I found most insightful today was the different range of speakers that were here, learning about how designers are using data to create better designs for future buildings.
The other thing as well was to actually see that once the bGrid sensors are in place and the information that's gathered by them, how we can actually use that information to then go on and design systems based on that information so that room utilisation can be brought more in line with actually what the client needs.
Attendees got to see bGrid in action and how bGrid can really support and help everyday challenges that people face within their buildings and when they're delivering their projects.
It was great to see an actual smart building, go up onto the floor and look around, see how the bGrid products are being used up there, how easy it was to scan a QR code and you could just switch the lighting, you could turn the temperature of the room up and down, all controllable through bGrid.
So, my key takeaways I think here is it's still clear that in the construction industry in the UK, there's a lack of input at the start of projects for tech and how tech can actually be very, very valuable. It's often an afterthought.
It's great to see how easy these systems are, how easily installed they are. They can go in at a point of construction that isn't going to disrupt any other trades really.
As a fairly new face in the industry, events like this are really important, really useful to come down and actually get face-to-face, hands-on with some of the kit that we are looking at implementing in buildings and putting into our specifications and designs. So it's really useful seeing it in action rather than just as a spec sheet on a piece of paper.
The event went really well. It was great for people to hear and see the value that bGrid brings to everyday challenges, particularly with optimizing energy performance and reducing cost.